Okay, here we go. With sound this time. So, for the tricks. Odd degree with a positive leading coefficient. So that first number is positive. Our graph may look something like this. So left end is down, right end is up. If it's an odd degree and a negative leading coefficient, then the left end is up and the right end is down. If it is an even degree, both ends are going to point in the same direction. However, if it has a positive leading coefficient, they will both point up. If it is a negative leading coefficient, they will both point down. Okay, both point down. Now, you will need to use this for almost every problem on this quiz. So, now, I'm going to go to the quiz. All right, remember it's due today, 3 p.m. So, on this first one, it is increasing. It has a y-intercept at 1. Then I want you to look at 2 points. F of 0 equals 1, and f of 1 equals 5. Now, in order to determine your vertical stretch value, you want to find the difference in those two values. Okay? Next, on number 2, guess what? Use the trick. It's number 7 on SAS 4 workbook. Okay? On this graph, notice the left end points up and the right end points down. It has a y-intercept at -2. Okay? If you absolutely need to, this is just, you just cannot figure it out, you may use the Desmos. But do not get used to putting these in the calculator, because there will come a time when you will not be allowed a calculator to do problems like this. Okay? On number 3, guess what? Trick. Both ends are pointing down. We have a y-intercept of -3. Let's see. I think that's it. That's all you need to do. You can look at your max and min values as well. Remember, to find the degree, it equals 1 more than the number of max and min values. Okay? On number 4, I'm going to go ahead and trace the scatter plot for you. That way you can see it a little bit better. Now, on number 4, look and notice that the left end is pointing up and the right end is pointing up. It has 1, 2, 3 max and min values. So you can use the trick, or remember, one more than the total max min equal your degree. Number 5 is the same scatter plot. It has an x-intercept at 0, +6, and +9. It also has 3 max and min values. So remember, one more of that max or min value will give you my degree, which is also the total number of x's that your equation will have. Okay? Number 6, left end points up, right end points down, and it has a y-intercept of +3. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 max and min values. So on that, you may use your trick. You may use the max and min trick. Or worst comes to worst, you can graph them. Now, number 7 and number 8 are a little bit different. They are the same graph, except number 7 says the function also has a local max at x equals -4. So this graph up top on number 7 continues to look like this. So that extra local max changes my graph completely. Both ends are now pointing down. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 max or min values. So use what you know with your max and min values. Remember, add one more and you get your degree. Use the trick when both ends are in the same direction and they are both pointing down. Now, for number 8, it is the same thing, except it says the function has a local minimum. So remember, minimum is the lowest point. So it may look something like this. Okay, now the left end is pointing up and the right end is pointing down, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 max or min values. So use what you know again from the trick and the max and min value trick to determine your answer. Now, on number 9 and 10, I'm not going to give you any tricks because this is the trick, except it is in words. Hint, hint, wink, wink. It might be in your workbook pages that you would have filled out on SAS 4. Okay, that's all I'm going to tell you. If you have questions, let me know. Remember, it's due today at 3 p.m. Have a great day.